Fellow says, my fourth trading day in a row, up six figures.
Come on, man.
So the gentleman said, I started with about $6,000 and now I'm at $18,000. Well, like I said, I told my wife she needs to tell their boss that she needs to make at least as much per year as I've been making per day.
If you're thinking about joining the Moneyberg Business Mentorship class, first, my thought is you should do it. By the way, I have a weed business selling weed online called CBD Extract. You can look it up. I was at $7,500 a month. And then when I joined the program, one simple fix freaking made it skyrocket to like 40,000 the next month. So that's like literally a 4x return. So if you already have a business and you just want to like exponentially grow it, this is a good way to do it because the knowledge you can get, it's just one simple little tweak that you might need to just fucking scale. But if you don't have a business, here's the thing. All you got to do is just follow the steps. Like if you're committed to winning, you'll find a way. You know, if you don't have a business set up already, yeah, it's going to take a little bit more time. But if you do have a business, this is just even fucking better for you. Like, you might as well just do it. Like, if you already have a business that has cash flow, just fucking sign up.
The clients are very happy with me. The people that work with me, they have, you know, I don't know, 200 plus reviews, video reviews on my website, moneyberg.com. There's hundreds of reviews on there with, you know, videos, people saying fantastic things. These are just little things from the chat that, you know, one of my friends here is saying that, look forward to meeting you all in Mastermind. Derek's been introducing me to the smartest people through that Mastermind. I think those introductions alone got me $300,000 in the last year. And, you know, another fellow writes back, said, after I went to Derek's boot camp last year, you know, I had a hard time spending time with anybody but people who were in his programs. You know, truly the smartest folks. You know, and other ones we talk about, you know, marketing here, and, you know, the people say, get money, get money. It's like, well, you know, I was explaining to my friend Victor here, he's like, I said, nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. It's important that, like, you know, if you're working in that entrepreneurial context, it's important that you let people know why you care. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why is that important to you? Why is that important to you? Why do you care to help those people have a better life? So you have to have clarity on that yourself if you want to be good at business. Some other folks in here, you know, my homie Carl says, anybody up on stocks today? And one says, you know, dude, I am too, etc. Another fellow says, my fourth trading day in a row, up six figures.
Come on, man.
Fourth trading day in a row, up six figures.
That's fantastic.
So the gentleman said, I started with about $6,000 and now I'm at $18,000. Well, like I said, I told my wife she needs to tell their boss that she needs to make at least as much per year as I've been making per day. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. I'm not married. But I think it'd be fun to go home and tell your girl that, you know, man, you better get a raise. You start making at least as much as in a year as I've been making every day. I don't think that's a bad spot for a fellow to be in. One more. This gentleman writes me and says, you know, Derek, you motivated me to graduate. Gave me the strength to become, you know, bigger than I was. I love seeing your accomplishments. I hope, you know, you, the girl, and your money bunny are all doing well, etc. So, look, man,
that's high praise. It's all high praise.
It is. No, it is all high praise. It is all high praise. I helped a lot of people do very well in their lives, and, you know, I feel great about that. I like making money. My fucking name is Moneyberg. I love making fucking money. But, you know, my clients, I like making them a lot of fucking money too. And you can read some of these screenshots, but this one fellow says he's up 51.75%. And wanted to say thank you. I said, how long did it take you to earn that? He says, 3 months.
That's fantastic.
It took me 3 months. Your Marcus Mastery course showed me how to be in the right place at the right time. I'm so excited for the mentorship, you know, and the real estate course is coming. So, in any case, you know, we could go through these all day, but
it's too much praise, Derek. It's too much.
I can take it. It's a lot of praise, but I can take it. I can take it. So, in any case, you know, some people just send me screenshots that they're up fucking 18%, you know, $89,000. They're up, you know, this is from January, a couple of days. You know, this is a few days into January. Dude says he's up $917,000 year to date.
That is exceptional.
$917 year to date. $1,000 year to date. So, why do you care about all this? Why do you care about all, you know, global media attention? A lot of praise from clients, extraordinary praise from clients, because they're getting extraordinary results. Why do you care about all that? So, well, you just got the opportunity of lifetime. That's all. When you got turmoil in a market like this, when you got the sort of things happening in the stock market that you got right now, or global markets in general, it's like it's the best opportunity. You get an opportunity like this once per decade. You get an opportunity like that, every 7 years if you're fortunate. If you're fortunate, and it ain't for everybody. Success is not for everybody, but I'm not alone in my thinking here. That you having Jim Cramer here from CNBC Mad Money fame.
Oh, Jimmy Chill.
Jimmy went to Harvard. He got an MBA from a top school, as I did. And Jimmy went to Harvard. Jimmy ran a hedge fund, and smart guy. He knows a lot of things. But Jimmy says, pandemic led to one of the greatest wealth transfers in history.
The greatest.
And I just think, just as the gentleman said earlier, what side of that you want to be on? What side of that you want to be on? You want to be, what are you going to tell people you did? What you going to tell your kid when she wants some braces? What are you going to tell her that you were doing during one of the greatest wealth transfers in history?
Yeah.
You're going to say, oh, I was fucking, they told me to stay home and keep my face covered, wear goggles when I sleep. You're going to tell her that? I stayed home and hid under my bed for a year until the mainstream media told me it was okay to go back about my life.
I'd be ashamed of myself if I, a few years from now, my son, I have a little son, little baby.
Yeah.
And when he grows
big
up,
biceps too.
Yeah, this kid is fit. He's ripped. And he grows up and said, Dad, what did you do? Did you take advantage of that opportunity? And be like, nah, I missed it. Like, I can't imagine looking him in the eye and telling him that, And you all are gonna have to answer that question. What did you do during the pandemic? You're gonna have to answer that question to your kids or someone, because people are gonna study this in the history books. You're gonna answer that question, man. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to say when they ask you, your kids or some other kids, hey, daddy, during the pandemic, what did you do? How'd you come out of it? Type in while Derek's talking, just type in the comments. What do you want to say? How do you want to respond to your children?
What are you going to tell the kids? You're going to say, I was hiding under the bed, doing not much. I was hiding under the bed, doing not much. You're gonna say that? What are you gonna say? You're gonna say, they ask you the question. When they ask you the question, Daddy, Mommy, Daddy, what are you doing, Derek Moneyberg and Brandon Carter? We're multiplying their net worth. I stayed at home and did not much. Or are you gonna say that you did too? Or are you gonna say that you did too? Sean said you're gonna take care of that shit. Dora is tougher than a lot of these guys on here. So seize the opportunity to make that money. Made a change in my life. I was getting that bread. Vanio, I can't even pronounce your name, bro, but I know you were getting that bread. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. A lot of people out here they're trying to get some of that money.
Yeah.
If you didn't like this video, please feel free to unfollow. My clients and I celebrate when the wrong person leaves our lives. But if you did like this video, if you're a person that's dedicated to success, dedicated to a better life, make sure you like and subscribe. I have a lot more to share with you. I look forward to seeing you at one of my live events in the future or as a client on one of my paid mentoring programs.